Hello. Brandon, the team leader, the team humanity. He's the leader. Adia! What's up, brother? Joe P. It really him, is it? It's an imposter. There's some other fucking guy with a ugly fucking face and a big schnoz. What's up, folks? Can I join? No, you can't join and then say, I'll unblock everyone. Because then you're going to knock them off. If you unblocked all of my listeners and then you requested to come on, that's different. If I let you on now, fucking 3 out of these 4 guys are gone. What am I going to do without the crowd? Brandon, you have to understand the timing. If they are still unblocked, they will be kicked off when you come on live. If they are unblocked, and then what are you going to bring to the show when you come on? What are you going to do? Because people, they don't want the SOS. You come on and then you bring the same thing to the program every time, which is most of the time, it's like when you got a firecracker and it fucking falls into a puddle of shit. It just goes out. I'm the leader, I know, but you know what? Team humanity means nothing on the show. We are not humans. We are animals. Joe asked if he'll do the dance from the talent show. You have to do the dance in person, though, not show me the corner of your fucking computer playing it. No Mas Jose wants to see you dance. Real dancing. He wants to see you pulling a Tony fucking Monero. Or is that cool? Eric, a little better today. Got my infusion. I'm looking to get an infusion in my butt. Did anybody? Oh, yes. Here we are. Welcome once again. It's Wednesday, so that means Mikey, Crazy Hawk's favorite show, LegalSteroids.com presents Gearin Up. We are here. Joe Pietaro along with Mr. Soup, Brandon Echoes Full Giant. Kent wants to unblock all of you guys and then come on the show. What is he going to bring to the show is the next question, though. Is he going to come? I'm reporting this live for bullying and harassment. You're getting bullied and harassed, McLeod? What's up, Adam? Heisman and Raw Rod. Yes, 2 of my regulars. Pistaro in the house. What's up, Lambert? Aaron Lambert. That's not the real Aaron Lambert. Unless he unblocks me. I told him. He says, I'll unblock everyone. I said, it doesn't work like that. They have to be unblocked first. Then he said, I'll go and unblock them. Then can I come on? And I'm like, what are you going to bring to the table? I'm the leader. Okay, and the answer to that question still is unanswered. What are you going to come on the show? What are you going to do when you get on the show? Miss Auerbach, how are you, sweetie? You're looking amazing as always. I love that last photo that you posted. I don't know if it's the last one. It was the last one that I seen. I believe it was last night. You look just goddamn gorgeous. You're so gorgeous. I can't wait to see you in Arizona, in Nevada. Alec, what's up? Joshua, oh, the maniacs are in the house. The family. The fucking family. Oh, thanks, Joe. Oh, you know I love you. Come on. If you weren't married, I'd make a move on you, but I have too much respect for Brad. And myself. Because I'm a married guy. I gotta be nice. I'm just joshing. Have you played the paintball game Capture the Flag? I played that. You know when I played that? In like 1990. I played that the first time. Super excited to see everyone. We're gonna have a fucking pisser, Kean. A pisser! I gotta see if the Masters is the Mr. Masters gonna be able to make it. Nicky D. Yankees are playing a game and he is on my show. He must have the fucking TV on. Nikki, did they tie the game with that home run? I saw right before I went to get ready for the show, I saw that youngster hit a 2-run homer to left center field. What's the difference between a tire and 305 used condoms? One a good year, the other's a great year. There you go. It was a very great... Barbara Bush passed away? For real? I didn't see that. Tia, what's up, baby? Convince Jay to come. Oh, we'd love for Jay and Lenny to come. Hi, Thea. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? So Barbara Bush passed away. So she outlived George. What was he? That was what? Last year. But not a year ago. It was like in the fall, I think. She was up there. You know, listen, it happens. She was a good first lady. You know, a lot. That was the. Was she the? Yes, she was the Just Say No to Drugs on the. That's when they actually had paper bags in the supermarket. Way fast, Whitey. I can't be at the Olympia going. Alec, then you can't be my friend. You going to Europe? It said. You're really actually going to Europe? That's great. Hey, I got an idea. Let me go to Europe. You can go to the Olympia. I'll give you my fucking room key. I remember my first lady. Hey, the King Jared's on. What's up, King? Brandon thinks he's the king. Barbara Bush died in 2018. Really? Then what was who was that saying that? Was that Nick playing a joke on me? Oh, you're right. She did die before George. Nick, are you fucking pulling my third leg? Come on. Everybody probably was like, what the fuck's he saying? Thoughts on Brody Van Wagner playing with the possibility of bringing Bobby Valentine to Queens? I didn't hear that. What is he going to do in Queens, Bobby? Bobby Valentine's a little nutty now. Great fucking New Yorker. He was very involved with the whole 9/11 thing. I love Bobby Valentine. I've always been a big fan of his. I'm taking the throne from Brandon. Uh-oh. It's going to be a battle of the animals. Yeah, where is Mikey Fulper? I DM'd him yesterday. I told him that we're going to be on today. The older gentleman. Yes, he showed his bicep in the Subway restaurants. Mario, did you see my post about Mario Lopez? I posted a picture of Mario and myself together. Because when I worked for Steve Bleckman's company, I did a cover feature, interview, photo shoot, video thing with him. And we became good friends. I actually have his phone number in this phone that I'm using right now. And I posted the picture and tagged him, and I said, I stand with Mario. He was totally fucking right. I'm a fellow parent. I agree with what he said. Joe, I'm looking for something I can put on my phone that will give me access to the whole MSM lobby and give me a notification, new post. You know everything? Yes, it's called the app! Thank you for reminding me. I never plug my app, because I'm stupid. Go to, I don't give a fuck what phone you got. A flip phone, you're probably not going to be able to download it. But all the smartphones in this world, if it's a Droid or if it's a fucking iPhone, go to your respective app store, Google Play or Apple Store, and go to Muscle Sport Media. You will see a very familiar black and white logo. Hit download, you get it for free, and you can sign up for the push notifications. I promise I'm not going to send you stupid things. It's just telling you when there's a new post on the site. Thoughts on Sean Roden claiming to still be training for the Olympia, even with the looming indictment. I did hear that. You know what? Nothing wrong with that. Plus, he's a professional bodybuilder. He should be training, maybe not dieting if he doesn't think he's going to make it. You know, allowed to be there. Obama phone. Oh my God. Obama phone. All the porch monkeys use Obama phones. They get shit for free and hang from a tree. I can't say it. What are you doing to me, you cocksuckers? You're making me sing these terrible songs. What about... They don't give those out anymore, right? Trump took them away. In there. How about you? How about you? I saw Roden's post saying he's prepping for it. I'm hoping he does somehow get in there. Did you guys see the ironic douches fucking video? Oh my God. It was worse than watching fucking Lemon Party. And Google Lemon Party when you're done with this show, and you'll know what I mean. He is banned, but you never know. You never know. Joe, what do you use your favorite activity MSM family member is? Masturbation. Marcus Stroman destroying of the Blue Jays locker room upon hearing a noise. No, he didn't do that. Did you see that that cute video of him as a little kid on that Nickelodeon show with that piece of ass Summer Sanders. I used to love when my kids watched Nickelodeon and Summer Sanders was on. Oh, speaking of beautiful blondes. Oh, Barbie, welcome to the show, Barbie. Pink princess. I shoved a lemon in a hooker once. Why? Did it take away the bad smell? Close, Joe. Pounding that pail. I want to pound my wife's pail, but she won't let me in. Misfits podcast tonight is going to be legendary. Stoof, what's up? Nature boy! Yes, so I hope everybody's having a wonderful afternoon. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood out here in New York. It's nice, it's sunny. I'm wearing my T. Michael sleeveless shirt to show off my stinky arms. Had to make a tough decision this week to pull out of... Oh, that's right, Dave pulled out of his show. I feel bad for you because you were like fucking night and day in that thing, man. It's a decision to be on stage. You'll be fine, man. That's why I said just take the stage just for the Kamasikama, the fucking for experience. It's like experience. Like you hit on 10 girls, at least one of them says, "Hey, I'll suck your dick in the car." Who cares about the other 9 that you didn't get, right? So if you don't win this show, he did do that, Joe. He was very upset to be betrayed. Really? Are you serious? I thought he was cool. He put a post, "Thank you, Toronto," on the way out. I feel bad for whoever has to pull out. Yes, my wife's tubes are tied, so I can come in. The few and far in between times I get my cum inside her, I can leave it in. Kamasikiyama, what's up, Stoof? Kamasikiyama to you, my friend. I want to say thank you for your support, man. Are you kidding me? You're my fucking buddy. You're a fucking greaseball like me. New York, New Jersey, we're all the same. We're all the same. Alec is the king. Alec's wife is the queen. She gives him home sex. Joe, I guess you have him keeping up at page 6. Not really, Nick. I stay on the Twitter a lot. I enjoy the Twitter and obviously the Instagram. I got home late last night because we had a basketball game. So I only got to see the last half hour of that riveting Democratic debate. And then I watched the Mets and the White Sox. You need to tell your wife that the vag is built for abuse. I agree, Alec. Now, is she okay with that type of potty talk? Because that's kind of, potty talk. Dave, you should do the fucking next show you want to do. Just fucking do it, man. Sign up late because you're in shape now. You can probably get another fucking month in and you're good. She loves it. Oh, God. Can we clone her? Why is every YouTube bodybuilding fitness douchebag an expert on Larry Wheels and RX Muscle now? It's clickbait. I don't blame them. I do it. But I don't, I have no interest in Larry Wheels and this RX Muscle thing. I don't even know about it. I know he was on RX Muscle or something. I like Dave. I like RX Muscle. So I don't know. You don't support printed news anymore. I was trying to do my due diligence. I always used to get the post in the delivery, Nick. But you know what was happening? I was leaving the house and leaving it in the bag and never opening it, and I was throwing them out. And I was like, why am I even bothering? So I just read it on the app now. Then again, Joe has 1 foot in New York and 1 cock and balls in South Carolina. I wish it was that close, bro. I'd cut off one of my balls to go there today to get the fuck out of this fucking liberal shit, de Blasio cunt country. He was on RX back when he was Larry Williams. Oh, yeah, that's right. His real name isn't... I wouldn't know that fucking guy if he fucking stuck his dick in my ass. I can't wait to get the next issue. I hear somebody that you know is in it, Dave Mantra. Of course, we're fucking with Dave, Mantra. I'm thinking of a fucking word that I try to use to sound smarter than I really am. The vag was made for pounding, and that's what you'll do. One of these days, Miss P is gonna squirt all over you. And hopefully it's poo. I knew that you meant that as soon as I started reading that. I didn't even notice the notes, the musical notes. See how my beautiful white skin shows it up now? But Dave is in the new issue, mind you. Lee Priest Physique Critique. If you guys want to get your physique critiqued, Lee Priest That's what he does in his column for the New York. I almost said New York Sports Scene magazine, the one I used to edit. The Muscle Sports magazine. And obviously the family, I'm going to hook you fucking Negroes up if you send me your fucking picture. You're going to be bumping somebody out that ain't a family member. Larry Wheels is lucky you found bodybuilding, or else you would have been in the country like most of his friends in Mount Vernon. Is he from upstate? He's up by your area there? I know Mount Vernon's further up than you and the Gregorio, but I didn't know that he was a New York state of mind. Joe, did you check out? Critique this! He's holding his dick like a grease ball. Joe, did you check out any of those debates? I did watch some of it last night. I saw the other ones, and I'm going to try to catch most of tonight's. I don't have a game tonight. I have a game tomorrow. We were losing by double digits. We cut it to 4, and then we just ran out of steam. I was yelling at the ref. We were down by 6 at this point. I got a 3-possession game, or a 2-possession game, excuse me, and you make a call like that on a guy that's in foul trouble? I said, are you kidding me? He didn't warn me about a T because he knew I was right. Joe, Larry used to train in Mount Vernon barbell like most people from Westchester with $1 and a dream. That's all it takes is $1 and a dream. Now it's $2. Fucking New York Lotto. Cocksuckers, their slogan was all it takes is $1 and a dream, and it takes you $2 now. They don't have dollar games anymore, that New York shit, crap, fucking disgusting liberal state. Boris Johnson, I'm a big fan of Boris Johnson. I wish he would have won the PM when he was in the running before that fucking broad won it. And he's a Brexit guy, and I'm all Brexiting. So I think having Brexit is very important because that's what's going to bring populism and nationalism back to this globe. So I'm very excited about that. And Mr. Say hello to Vinny, a good drummer. What's going on?
What's up, man?
Pretzel?
Oh, yeah. I'm hungry as hell, man.
Those are more pretzels, right?
Oh, no, this is one of them cheap little pretzels, you know. They got a special, you know, like 60 cents for each pretzel there, so... You know, it's also good for soaking up the alcohol as well, so I brought a couple of them there. I'm going to have a couple Manhattans at Ruth Chris later. I'm done with the month. I feel so happy. I'm about to get my dick sucked in about an hour or so. So,
really?
You know, I was here going, oh, yeah. Hey, it's the end of the month there. Got to get everything done, and literally done, you know.
You're fucking funny. I just saw Crystal came on the air, so I want to say on the feeds. I want to say hello to Crystal. You said you soaking up some alcohol. So did you have a liquid lunch today?
Well, no, I'm going to do that in about a couple hours. I'm going to go to Ruth Chris. You know, I'm going to have me a couple Manhattans there. I'm going to have me a good steak, you know, a real American steak, not none of this vegan, everything burger and stuff like that there.
Ruth Chris is expensive, but worth every fucking dime. It's delicious.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's a fucking home run every time you go.
Yeah, but I've been hearing you talk about Brexit there, you know, and everything, and I fully agree with you. I mean, it's, you know, I'm not big on international politics because I don't give a fuck about any other country except the good old US of A and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I mean, it's what the people wanted there, you know, and stuff. So,
yeah.
And I think a lot of this trade bullshit that we actually have, you know, we need to, you know, it seems as though we, just like in the United States here, we give most of our money to China there and all these other countries. We owe all these countries other money.
Mm-hmm.
American jobs are getting out from America, you know, and we need to bring those jobs back, basically.
Yeah.
So I can definitely see why people are so pissed because people ain't got no money. When people ain't got no money, I mean, there's jobs out there, but they're only part-time jobs, you know.
Well,
so it's a very serious situation in Britain. I mean, heck, that, especially Greece. Remember that? In Greece, I mean, the place is turning into a shithole. Sweden, it's turning into a shithole. I mean,
you know why, though, right? You know,
oh yeah, I know why.
They have there.
Oh yeah, man, and a couple of other things, but I want to be politically correct, you know.
Oh,
hey,
not on this show, bro. Go, say whatever.
Yeah, I just don't want to get myself in trouble. You know what I'm saying? You know, on that there. But you know what I'm talking about. I mean, there's got a lot of problems. It's no different than, You know, we was talking yesterday about Pittsburgh and Cleveland and Baltimore.
Yeah.
We already know what the problem is out there. You know what I mean? And me and you, we worked this beat. We've had that badge on before. We know what the problem is. You know,
it's a tough.
And it's just it's just mismanagement there. Now, people. I mean, the problem is that people want to be all nice and everything about stuff, but we know this shit is for real, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Have I ever asking you a question, but I can't do that. It was
Crohn's disease. I ain't got no diseases or anything.
Vince, let me ask you, did you see Duquesne's new video? It's a short 1 minute thing about Sean Roden's statement or something.
No, I haven't watched that yet there. You know, I don't keep track of.
Please do yourself a favor. You're fucking gonna gnash your teeth in hatred of just. I don't want to say anything about it. Just,
well, that's Rob.
It's 1 minute long. It's worth it. Please.
Well, I'll definitely watch it, but you know, I mean, here's the thing there. That's Rob DiMaggio's problem. He's the one that hired him back at Iron Mag Labs. And here's the thing: you get rid of Greg Valentino and you bring this guy on, and he supports Bernie Sanders. I mean, he's a fucking socialist. I fucking hate socialists. They're worthless pieces of shit. Didn't we get rid of these motherfuckers? I fucking hate socialists, and he's a Bernie Sanders supporter. You know, and Rob DiMaggio, Iron Mag Labs, I never had a problem with the company. The company makes some hardcore products. Hardcore products and a socialist person that's handling all your media relations. What kind of fucking shit is this here, you know?
DiMaggio went on one of my YouTube videos and was talking shit about me, and he just got pounded by the family.
I know, he
piled on him. And I always liked Rob before that. Me and him got along wonderful. It was the Duque thing which ruined that fucking business relationship and personal. You know, as far away as it was business, you know. Plus DiMaggio and I see eye to eye on political issues, so we always had that in common as well. And then all of a sudden he started getting on my shit on the YouTube, and I'm like, wait, you're the fucking idiot that brought Duque in and brought him back.
It's probably that indictment is getting under his skin, basically, which he only got indicted for one thing there. I mean, what? He has hardly no charges. That thing will blow away like, you know, like some Mayflowers or so. Yeah. But, you know, the biggest issue that people have been hammering me about, they want me to know about that. You know about that Kenny K.O. Jeremy thing there. You know, yes. We definitely got to go and discuss that there, you know.
Now,
I don't know what...
Jeremy is suing Kenny K.O. for libel, like? Is that what the whole thing is? Because he
had
girlfriend on there saying that he kicked her ass?
Yeah, he may be a 4-time Mr. Olympia physique, but obviously he certainly didn't win any contests as far as IQ levels is concerned, because here's the thing there. I mean, Kenny K.O. is getting his information from someone that dated him. Now, even if the bitch is lying, basically, that's not liable.
No.
Even if she's lying there, I mean, Kenny K.O. is not making up the information. He's getting it from a somewhat reliable source here. And for that reason, whether she's lying or not, you can't sue for libel.
A journalist cannot get sued for doing an interview and that person saying something about someone else. If anything, the person being interviewed could be held liable, not the fucking journalist.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I got plenty of papers there from Thermolife, that bald-headed dumb motherfucker from Thermolife. His lawyer sent me a bunch of letters for the past couple of years when I was running Anabolic Mayhem Forums, which I think now, I think the website is still up there, but I think it says it might be hacked. I haven't touched it in like a year or so.
Yeah.
But I always get letters from Thermolife. I've gotten them from Total Gym and these other people saying that I said this and this. I'm like, that's what a journalist does, you dumb motherfucker, you know? If you can't take the heat, I mean, you can do something with public relations, but you know, going and sending these attorneys out there is just a waste of time. And the attorneys go and probably baited Jeremy's like, you got a case? Yeah, he ain't got no case. He has absolutely no case, and he's gonna just burn up his own money. What little money that he has, because he hasn't won the Mr. Olympia since 2017. I don't even know what he's doing at this point in time. You know, whether he's dancing at bars or something like that. I mean, who knows there? You know. But I mean, and it was on TMZ. Why the fuck would TMZ cover some stupid shit like this for?
I tried to find it on TMZ. I couldn't find it because I read that it was on TMZ, and I fucking went to TMZ and I put Jeremy Buendia, and I got no results in the search, and then I put Kenny K. I got no results. I'm like, come on, is this? I thought it was.
I mean, Nobody knows who the fuck they are. I mean, at least I know that nobody knows who the fuck I am. I'm the almost infamous Vince Goodrum. I mean, but you know, why in the world would I be covered on TMZ? I don't even know why this was on TMZ for. Probably because maybe they were covering Sean Rowe, and I'm like, hey, why don't we cover another Mr. Olympia, somewhat Mr. Olympia? Yeah. And my thing is, you know, I only consider the Mr. Olympia the open bodybuilding Mr. Olympia.
Absolutely.
All these other Mr. Olympias, physique, aerobics, you know, well, I mean, I will give figure and fitness here. I'll give fitness because, you know, they do a lot of work there as far as the Mr. Olympia fitness, you know, Adina Garcia and everyone, they did awesome job. I mean, that's something I would consider a Miss Olympia, but all these other ones that are just popping up out of nowhere, fuck them, you know what I mean? Seriously. And now they're going to bring in
just the men's and open before the 212 and the women's bodybuilding as Mr. and Mrs. Olympia. The other ones to me were the fucking champions at the Olympia of the figure of whatever. I can't. Oh wow, because Buendia won the men's bikini. He's considered Mr. Four-time Mr. Olympia. No, Jay Cutler's
it's a bikini. It's a freaking bikini. Now they're bringing in a casual division there. I mean, they're bringing in Buendia's brought in you know, that casual division stuff they're going to bring in. I mean, wellness division. I mean, what is this shit? You know. I mean, it seems to me like they're trying to get a lot of it. All they're trying to do is get a bunch of NPC and IFBB memberships. That's all they're trying to do. They're just trying to rack up memberships there.
And I don't blame them to a certain extent. You know, they see that a lot of people jump on that and they sign up for it, so they're going to sell fucking, you know, you're going to make money on it. There's nothing wrong with that. If people go and they watch it and they're enjoying it, they're the fucking maniacs, in my opinion. Why am I so excited about board shorts? You know, I don't give a fuck who wins that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, definitely. I mean, at this point in time, I think everyone's trying to make money. I mean, a wellness division, it makes no bit of sense there. You know, I just don't. I mean, the only reason why I would think that it would be in there is just for monetary purposes there. I mean, I mean, here's the thing there. And here's my idea. If you want to really bring more money into it, get back on ESPN there, you know. Contact ESPN, contact there's a bunch of sports channels. When's the last time you've seen bodybuilding on ESPN? Since 92, since Sean Ray was up there and Frank Zane and them. It's been almost 30 years.
It'll never get back on there because nobody.
It could get back on ESPN if they actually do some real negotiating, you know, and actually talk to some people, because I think ESPN should be covering bodybuilding there. They really should. And I think it would be really good for the bodybuilding community if we got it back on ESPN or FSS or another one of these sports channels there.
Remember,
you know, even on
Vince, remember Wide World of Sports on Saturdays on ABC?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Right? They always had a lot of obscure things. They had the weightlifting, they had skiing, they had fucking archery. They always had esoteric fucking categories. To me, the only way bodybuilding would ever be back on a sports type of programming would be as a small part once in a while on something like a Wide World of Sports, a cable version of it. I don't think it'll ever be a regular thing. It would be just
they got to start. They got to start small first. I mean, if they can't get ESPN, I mean, you got fucking PBS. I mean, PBS is easy to get on. They can, man, you know, all they have to do is talk to PBS. I mean, they got Mr. Rogers, they got Author. I mean, if they can get a gay ass rabbit on there, they could certainly get bodybuilding on fucking PBS. There's even now on. I was clicking through Dish Network there. They actually got a free speech forum there, and they had some crazy ass motherfuckers up there talking about aliens and shit. You know, if you can get that on there, you can get bodybuilding. Bodybuilding can be on PBS there. I mean, it seriously can. I mean, there ain't shit else on PBS except a bunch of stupid cartoons in the morning. I mean, the Cat in the Hat knows that, you know, and everything. There's things that we should do there. I mean, and if you really want to make money, you get on TV, because once you're on TV, what can you get? You get advertising revenue. You can get commercials, and more money actually comes in. Instead, we're doing things like the wellness division. They'll make a couple of shekels off the NPC member and IFBB memberships there, but what else? Not really any real money there. You know what I mean?
It'll never
unless they start thinking big.
NBC was going to show the Olympia a couple of years ago, like fucking 2014. NBC was going to do two 90-minute specials after, like, it was going to air in October. It was going to be more like kind of behind-the-scenes documentary type of style. And they had two 90-minute things, and they shelved it. They just
I know they shelved it, and then of course I knew that that led to that fake fight between Phil Heath and Kai Green there, you know, and I said it out from the very beginning. I said it when I was running my radio show that shit was fake there, you know. And here's the thing there. I mean, it's the biggest show of the year. There's $200,000 to $400,000 on the line. And you're going to ruin it by getting into a little scrap on the stage?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it would be staged. That's the only reason why that somewhat pushing match actually happened there. I mean, it was just, it's ridiculous. It was shelved because, you know, somebody didn't want to pay up something, you know. And, I mean, it's just an example of us fucking up again.
Once NBC did it, some higher up said, "What the fuck is this shit? Are you kidding me?" No. Put it
They
away.
just didn't like.
They ate the money.
Well, they also shelved the 1980 Mr. Olympia as well, if you remember that there.
Yes.
They shelved that too. It's never been brought. They were going to broadcast that for Arnold's return there, and they went and shelved that there. You know, my old mentor, Metzer, you know, he's the one. Yeah, I mean, he told me for many years that it was all stage bullshit there, that Arnold was meant to win, and they didn't know that he came out of completely nowhere. And I swear he railed on that with me and everybody else. And this was back in the Usenet era, you know, whenever Patrick, you know, people don't know about this. And guys, if you're listening, before there was forums, before there was Facebook, there was something called Usenets. Go ahead and look it up there, and news groups. And at that time, news groups is basically the forums of the mid 90s there. And Metzer and Patrick Arnold, me and other people. Yeah, and Mr. X and Muscle Media 2000 and all, and Grindle and everybody else and everything.
Mr.
And I mean,
X
and
Duchesne.
Oh yeah. I still call him Mr. X there, but man, he destroyed me a couple times because I was a young brat there and I ain't know better there.
Yeah.
And there's a couple times Duchesne just went and just literally obliterated me on those news groups there. I had some good old times there, but you know, they went and shelved that there. But this is where we're at this point in time. You know,
Arnold
this is where we're at.
The color commentary of the 1980 Olympia in Australia, and then supposedly at the last minute entered the show. And they said he was training for the Conan movie, so he was in shape, and he just decided, I'm going to just enter it for the fuck of it. And everyone knows they're going to give him the title anyway. I mean, come on, they were going to give him that anyway. Oh, by the way, it is Arnold's. Isn't it Arnold's birthday? Huh? Isn't it Arnold's birthday today? Were fucking much better than him, both of them. Either one.
Oh yeah. Well, didn't Zane have that swimming accident? I think he was a little down there, you know, or so. But, you know, in any event, you know, isn't it Arnold's birthday today? Isn't he like 72 or something?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, let's all wish him happy fucking birthday. Happy birthday to Arnie.
Yeah, you know what, though? I like him because he's got personality, he's funny. There is criticism and it's right sometimes, but for the most part, he's a fun guy. When you see him on a clip, you're gonna watch it because you never know what the fuck he's gonna say. He's interesting.
Oh yeah, I mean my biggest honor was actually getting within 10 feet of Arnold before his security guards went and pushed me away there. I was like, I just want to talk to Arnold. He's like, no, you can't have it. Push me out the way. He's like, back up, nigga, back up.
I got a picture shaking his hand, and the girl my friend was taking the picture, and I think she was nervous, and it came out blurry. The one chance I had it.
You lucky motherfucker. I'm one day I'm gonna at least get 2 feet. I'm gonna get within 2 feet, and I may even have to jump over those security guards. So I'm gonna get within 2 feet. Either that, I'm gonna probably purchase one of those VIP packages there. You know, so. But you know, as far as Jeremy's concerned, well, we already know the story. He ain't gonna get no money there. He needs to go find some. He needs to find some other source of income. Like I said, dance at bars. You know, take off his clothes. As long as he don't fuck a grapefruit, he's perfectly fine there. You know.
He can he can be a fitness model for fucking beachwear and stuff. He's got a great physique. He's got a good look. Listen, I'm sure he'll do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he'll do fine. Or probably try to attempt to go into movies or wrestling or some other thing. Just as long as he don't fuck a grapefruit, he's fine there. But
Yeah.
you know, I I didn't want to take up too much of your time. I wanted to drop by, say hey to everybody.
Thanks,
Hey.
brother.
Hey, and like I said, I was thinking about getting my dick sucked, but instead I think I'm gonna go and get me some food or something. You know, fuck that. I'll just get a back rub or something. You know. Now, if I go to one of those Chinese places and I get a hand job, I ain't gonna say nothing as long as you don't say nothing. You know, all right?
I promise I won't.
So maybe just a hand job. Maybe not get my dick sucked or anything like that. But hey, you guys take care. I'll talk to you guys later. Good talking to you again, Joe.
Yeah, likewise, Vince. Thank you, my friend. There he is. The real Vince Goodrum. Vince is a good dude. He's very interesting. His videos are entertaining, and him and I see eye to eye on many people would never think that Vince and I see eye to eye. We're very opposite in many ways, but we're very alike in many ways. I like Vince, so he's funny, and we have common enemies, so that's always good. No damn well that Freudian slip Vince beat off a concrete. Oh, Vince can do whatever he wants. You should see some of the shit I beat off too. Speaking of, I gotta find female bodybuilding clips on regular like X videos and stuff. They're not long enough. I don't like looping. It's not the same as jerking to a full fucking 20-minute clip. I don't like a 2-minute loop. It's just I'm calling it out as it's happening. No, stop. Ignorance sure runs deep in some people. Shout out to Big Muscles Mike, the Spartan fucking warrior. What's up, Mikey? How the fuck are you, bro? How's fucking Queens? Mikey's a New Yorker too. He loves Vaseline Alley in New York. They have good real estate there. He makes big money. Nucky's away on vacation. Is he in New Orleans or he's still in Florida? Oh, fuck. Waiting for Nucky.
What is up, dude? Hey, there's a wifey. Wave, you're right here. Let me try to get up out of this damn chair here so you can see.
Are you in Florida now?
Yeah, check it out. Look at the ocean behind me, man.
Oh, I see a fucking nice pier. I see a beach.
That's the pier of Pensacola. We're on Pensacola Beach.
Pensacola, Florida. Excellent. Yeah.
We were over at Panama yesterday. Well, we're staying here. Came in on Monday, and then we actually shot over to Panama yesterday, and then we're probably gonna do Destin tomorrow, and then we may hit. I don't know. We were thinking about hitting New Orleans like last time, but I don't know. We might do that next time. But then we shoot up north on 75, going back to Ohio, and then we hit Gatlinburg, Tennessee, you know, Pigeon Forge, and all that good shit, you know.
So you're making this a nice fucking many-stop trip. That's fucking, oh, look at the shirt. Get some suntan. Don't worry about the shirt.
Oh, no, I'm covering it right now because I'm covering it right now because I've already got plenty of sun. I just got to do one of the arms now, but I wanted to throw this shirt on to show my support, you know what I mean?
I reposted your photo that you posted today on the Instagram with the shirt.
Cool.
But that's great. You guys have a nice fucking, that's a good trip when you're hitting a lot of spots, man.
And you know, this is what's crazy. So I was going to surprise her for Hilton Head like we talked about, but because of the hurricane hit through there, it's jacked everything up from the tip of Florida by Miami all the way to West Virginia. The whole coast is damaged by it with bacteria in it.
Oh, fuck. So, yeah, you got to scrap.
But actually, I saved $65, and when I came here 4 nights and 5 days here in Pensacola, it'll blow your mind. I got it for $285.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking nothing.
Hotelshot.com, dude. I've been a member with them for like 5 years, dude.
What is it? Hotels what?
Hot.com.
Hotelshot.com. I know hotels.com.
Yeah, well, I think I used to call it Hot. That's what I call it. It's probably changed now, but they have that dude on there saying Mr. Obvious or whatever. But I'm telling you, it's worth it.
Do they have hookers too? Because maybe I'll.
I pointed that shit out. Down in Panama, they do have the titty bars. So, but yeah, man, I'm loving it, dude. I need a well-needed vacation. You know me, man.
You're
I'm always
always
here.
working your balls off, bro. You needed a fucking vacation. I'm glad you and the old lady went away. You have a nice time. You fucking relax. You drink. You drop some loads. And then when you go
Oh,
home, you
dude,
fucking feel like a
mass.
champ.
Already masked. Kind of stepping away so she don't hear me talking to smack. She's sitting over here.
You don't want to hear you talking doity.
See, like sharing the umbrella over there.
That's cool. Yeah, you got to have an umbrella because that sun's
Well,
strong down there.
well, she doesn't really like the sun that much because if she gets in the sun, she'll come out looking like dark mud.
Yeah.
Because she's Filipino.
Oh,
She tans
okay.
she tans like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be too dark, baby.
No.
So,
But that's
so,
cool,
like,
though, man, that you guys found a good deal because you had to, like you said, you had to do a plan B at the last minute and change course.
oh yeah, it was. It was like a Saturday thing. Boom, and I saw it. I took it, man. Can't see the other one. But I wanted to get online and say, hey, you know, what's up? It's been a long time I've been able to do a live feast. I'm always at work, and I want to say hi to everybody on the channel now. It's with the family and say, you know, what's up. I can't really read any of the comments because it's so bright out here. The sun is so.
I'm sure it is. Yeah. It looks gorgeous, man. That fucking sky,
But
it's fucking beautiful.
we are going to make a trip. I don't know if it's going to be this year or next year, but she wants to go to New York for New Year's, and I'm
Really?
definitely going to have to bump heads with you.
Absolutely, bro.
And then maybe then you'll be able to buy those beers for me if she lets me drink.
Okay, it's a deal. I shall get you drunk.
Did you hear that, babe? I said to him, we're planning on going over to New Year's one year, either this year or next year, most likely probably next year, to New Year's in New York, and he's in New York. So I told her she's the boss, she'll let me drink and let you get me drunk. She's laughing.
Good. Yeah, I owe you drinks because we weren't able to hook up that night at the.
But hopefully things work out for the rest of the year up to the Arnold. I get my marketing now at Blackstone Labs that I'm with, and I move up to a captain. I'll be working at the booth the whole weekend.
Oh, cool. Good. So we'll be together all weekend then in the same building.
Maybe this time I come hang out with you guys and maybe have one drink and hang out like a bullshit with Caleb because I know he came up Saturday. I saw that.
Yes, Caleb will be around. Yep, Caleb is. He'll be there at the Arnold. They usually have a booth every year there. Those guys, 5%ers.
Oh, I know. They love it when I come by because, you know, what I loved last year, though, was this Big Drew was actually like, hey, and Caleb was like, wait a minute here. So you always take pictures with us. We want to take pictures with you. So that was
Very
cool.
cool.
That was really cool.
Both of those guys, I mean, obviously I love Caleb, and I've met Drew a few times and spoke to him.
Yeah, and Drew's such a humble, real soft-spoken guy. He's actually told me to really try to get my shit together and get with Type Medical. He says they're a great group of people. He says they would love to have me, and he was definitely mention them. Say, hey, you know. So I have mentioned it to him and told him when I get a chance, I'll definitely get with them. And they said, that's cool. Whenever you're ready, come call us. I'm like, all right. So.
Titan, make sure you mention MSM on Titan too.
Oh, buddy, you know, I'll send a picture like.
Supporters of us, man.
Hey, you know, if I send him a photo.
Olympia coverage, so the whole weekend, Titan, big time.
Oh, really? That'd be something I'd like to do one year with her is go to the Olympia because she has an aunt that lives out in Las Vegas.
Oh, cool. And Vegas is a great trip to go too, just to fucking go to shows and stuff.
So what would also be cool is if I send Type Medical a picture, I'm definitely going to send a picture like this going.
There you go. I'll fucking love it, bro.
I'll definitely put you out there, man. It's always about the support, being part of family, man. You've done a lot for me too, you know, put me in the magazine and being friends with you and us, you know, becoming really good friends, you know, not just saying, hey, I'm just hitting you up, what's up, man, you know. So.
And you're in the new one too, Nucky.
Oh, cool, really? If you could actually set me up, we could talk. I'd actually like to purchase this one for me this time, if you don't mind, unless you want to send it to me again, because I got the other one, and I'm actually going to get a frame for it, and I'm going to bring it with us so we both can sign it the next Arnold, and I'm going to put it in a frame, and so I have it framed because it's so cool. I'll be like my first magazine.
Awesome, cool. Yeah, no, I'll hook up with it. No big deal, bro. Man, come on.
Cool. Well, I don't want to take up too much more time, because I'm sure other people want to get on, you know?
I don't know, but I never mind you coming on, bro. You're one of the fucking regulars. I love having you on all the time now.
Look at her. She's over here. I love getting big.
She's not as into it as you are.
No, she's not into it. Like, here, let's get a look. One second. Here. Let's get her so I can get your face in here, babe. There we go. Say hi to Joe.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How you doing? Enjoy
I'm
that
good.
vacation. It looks lovely, that beach.
Yes, it is.
I'm sure it is. It looks phenomenal.
I had to get her a little bit of time in there. Oh yeah, here, walk up, check this out. Let me check it. Watch this out, man. I'll sit up here by the ocean. Panama was more rougher, where Pensacola is more softer. Look at this. Look at my back. I turn around. Look at this.
Oh, that's like glass. That's beautiful.
And it's so calm, man. It's like it's awesome. I mean, it's like
very cool, bro.
Oh man, it's almost like R&R. It's like a release, It's like But I'm digging it. I'm loving it. Friday you're gonna be on too, right?
Yes, sir. Friday
Hopefully,
at 3.
Again, so maybe we'll have to stop to hit you up with another video. Hopefully, be a little more people on there and get a little more nuts.
Whatever you want to do, you're always welcome, man. You know the deal.
But man, it's great to get on. So I know it's about to end in a little bit. So let me get off first. So if anybody else wants to jump on and shoot the shit with you or whatever, and
cool, bro.
Definitely good. Definitely seeing and talking to you, man, and always supporting. Always.
Thanks, Nuck. Enjoy the trip, man. I'll speak to you soon.
All right, thanks, man. Take it easy later.
There he is, Wayne Knucklehead the Machine. Great fucking guy. I met him and his wife at the Arnold. Mikey Fopa, come on, Mike. I would love Mikey Fopa to come on again. Fucking Boston George. I saw Mikey when I was on there with Nucky Thompson. Fucking Nucky Thompson. I'm jealous. I would love to be on the beach in fucking Florida right now. And I would be staring at chicks' asses and boobs. Boobs. That's such a dopey word. Tits. Cunt lips. Big areolas. John F. Kennedy, 50-cent piece size. Mikey Fulper is your sex god? Mikey, do you want to come on? Come on, motherfucker. Last time you couldn't hear me. Let's try it again. Do you have an Obama phone, Mikey, like Artie did? Yeah, I saw somebody wrote, where is Huga? Is Huga the cause okay? I get worried because he's always on this show. Not that he has to be, but, I love the fucking guy. He's one of the fucking guys. Joe, would you be stealing girls' clothes when they go in the water? No, I get in big trouble. My wife would whack my pee-pee with a ruler. You have Wi-Fi problems, Mr. P? RPP? Poke. Wi-Fi problems. Imagine like you went back 30, 40 years and you said, man, this fucking Wi-Fi sucks here. And somebody would be like, Wi-Fi? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, my iPhone 75 here. Whatever the fuck are they? What are they up to? 10 RS or some shit like that now? Haynes in the house. Oh, Kim. He's got the razor back. What's that? What's that? Those phones, the razor. What the fuck was those called? Oh, Mikey Fulpa is a fucking Mikey. Everybody is so they're infatuated with you. We want to learn about you. It's like almost a tease to have you on, and you can't talk. Mikey, do you watch Jason Genova's videos? What's your thoughts on the Genova verse, on Big Lenny and the black transvestites? Mikey's using a flip phone. Oh, we lost Mike. Oh man, Mikey, I want to learn more about you. Don't do video. He's been freaky before smartphones. Everybody is a big fan of Mike, and we want to get him on the show, but his connection is always bad. I mean, the first one was bad. The second one, I'm telling you, man, fucking Buzz Aldrin came through clearing from the moon. LFC MMA in the house. We got to talk before the Olympia so we can hook up some meet and greets with some of those fucking girls. And we are going to be playing Spin the Bottle. I want those girls to be like fucking, like Like Celebrity Family Feud. Hello, darling. I could be like Richard fucking Dawson. I'll kiss all the girls. Gonna hop on some porn in a bit. I ain't paying a cent for nothing. There's a great site called meatspin.com for you. No trade news yet. Oh, Keith is on. See, Keith's got the fucking 2 phones working. You got the Obama phone. Hello, Mikey Fopa. We need Boston George. We need you with a clear connection. Brain else. This has just been a very silly show between Vince Goodrum talking about getting blown. And if you guys know Vince Goodrum, he was not talking about by a lady, which is fine. Doesn't matter for me. Dry